Welcome to another Yieldy Battle Reps Old World Battle Report. Time for more Old World, and it's my Beastmen versus Dan's High Elves this time. I've pretty much taken almost exactly the same army as I took last time, but we'll go over that in a second. Dan's army there, which you've taken similar army, but it's been a while since you've used
similar,
these,
mainly, similar to the last. I don't know if we recorded the last time we used this army.
Can't remember now.
Basically the same units, to be honest. Mainly because I realised I hadn't written an army list 5 minutes before you. But I tweaked some of the magic weapons because there's some new ones.
Yeah, and also no Dragon Slaying Sword.
No Dragon Slaying Sword, because it's great if I manage to get it into a giant. But if I don't go into a giant, it's rubbish.
And we, as usual, we're just doing the normal kill each other mission. We're not doing the objectives or anything. We'll just quick go with the armies. Start over here with my Beastmen. Not all painted, so feel free to comment and I'll just delete it because I don't care. It would be better if they're painted, and I'm just very slow at painting, unfortunately. Dan's is better, but again, there's gaps, unpainted. We
don't care enough.
No. So over here we've got 3 monitors with great weapons and champion and shields. That's a Gorgon, and that's actually a Chaos Giant. It's supposed to be a Cygor model, but it looks cool for a giant as well, I think. And then over here we've got a Razorgore. This unit is for Dragon Ogre's great weapons. That's a Shaggoth proxy model, but I'm just using him as a champion of the Dragon Ogres. That is 24 Gores with the Poison Banner of Vitriol, I think it is. And that is 18 Bestigores and a Wargore with a Slug Skin and War Banner. Come up here. We've got first Tuskor Chariot. I haven't finished the crew on that. This is 4 Minotaurs with just hand weapons and shields, and a Doom Bull with Axes of Korgor, Chaos Rune Armor or something. Gives him total, with his upgrades, he's got a 3-up armor and a 5-up ward. And another Chariot. Okay, so we'll start up here for Dan's.
Yeah, so Frostheart Phoenix, 20 Lurven Sea Guards, full command. They're my main unpainted thing in the army, really. 20 Swordmasters.
The Old Faithfuls. Had them so long.
Full command. Bolt Thrower. Elven Prince on a Star Dragon. He's got the Armour of Calador, which gives him a full plate armour and a 5+ ward. He's got a shield. He's got a Star Lance, which is basically just a really good lance. It's like -4 AP and extra stuff. It does stuff. Quite expensive weapon. I can't remember what it does, but it's quite good. And it's got a great weapon as well when he's not using the Star Lance. 10 Shadow Warriors. Nothing in them, I don't think. Might have a leader. Not sure.
It's Meredith.
Yeah, yeah.
Last campaign.
Jack gets stuck as PTSD looking at them. 30 Spearmen, full command, and I've got my level 4 Archmage in there, who's got Tathmire Protection and I think it's called Staff of Solidity.
I just forgot to mention my level 3 mage is over here with I can't remember.
And then 10 archers, a Flame Spire Phoenix, and 5 Dragon Princes with full command.
Which are what are they called?
Oh, they call it the Riders of Venarius.
Age of Sigmar.
Age of Sigmar.
They look really cool.
Which is a bit like, vomit over your friends with screens. But they're really cool models.
Yeah.
And I bought them before the Dragon Prince models were released again.
Yeah, and they work really well.
I mean, I probably will get the Dragon Prince models because I really like them.
Yeah.
And I'll use them as silver helms.
Yeah.
I've got 5 Lyran Reavers somewhere. I'm not even know.
Yeah. Has anyone ever taken Lyran Reavers?
They're quite good for putting a mage on a horse on. Because they can just run around and get in the way.
Yeah.
So.
Cool. So we've rolled off first turn. Dan finished deploying first and rolled a 4. I rolled a 6, so I'm going first. It won't be, I said this last time as well, as usual, it won't be in-depth like rolls or anything, just be turn summaries mostly.
Unless we get something cool like the dragon in with the Lord or something where we might film it, but generally speaking.
Yeah, it'd be quite a short report. Normally run to about 20-25 minutes.
Yeah.
So, cool. Yeah, we'll come back to you in a bit. End of my turn 1. Just basically moved everything up. Most things marked up. The centre went a bit less because I didn't want to get charged straight away, potentially. This side they went up 10. That one up behind. The Bray Shaman cast Demonic Vigor on the Vestigors and rolled a miscast, but then rolled a double 6. So it just gets cast and there's nothing else you want to cast anyway. Yeah. Over here, I don't know if this works really played enough, but in my head, they obviously, you could charge the flank, but I don't think you'd want to because probably it's too far to overrun into them by the looks of it. So you'd just be sitting ducks, and I guess that unit is, I think that unit's a lot more expensive than them, so anyway, it's up to you if you want to try that, but they're sort of protecting them in my head. And you got that thing that can charge them. So yeah, that's my turn 1. On to High Elves. Okay, so High Elf turn 1, very little movement. They obviously didn't take the bait and just moved round a bit. I think that
shuffled up a little bit, actually more like that. To be
did think about putting it directly in front of the archers, but decided not to.
Also because I wanted to shoot it.
Yeah. Then the dragon moved to the middle. Everything else pretty much stayed still. That moved round to the side there. Then shooting. Well, your spells didn't go off.
Shield Sapphire went off.
Shield
They
Sapphire.
had 5+ ward. Fire Convocation failed and then failed again. Shooting, they took a wound off that, I think.
Yes.
And they took 1 wound off it. Is it 4 wounds?
No, you didn't wound at all with them. So that was just them.
How many wounds did they have?
3.
They took a wound off it. They find and everything. They killed the Minotaur.
Yeah.
And did a wound to another one. And that finished off said Minotaur.
Yeah.
So we took killed 2 Minotaurs, which is actually really good.
Yep.
Really pleased with
take a panic test with them. They passed.
Yep.
So that is High Elves turn 1. On to Beastmen turn 2. Right, end of Beastmen turn 2. Really didn't know what to do with movement in the middle and the flanks because there's like death traps waiting for me everywhere. Like multi-charges into both flanks, like from every angle. So here they just moved up. They could probably get charged by that next turn, but you can't do much about that. Moved up here. He moved across and he moved across to get out of the dispel range of that guy. Then he cast Viletide and did 6 wounds to the dragon. I think that's the most I've ever done to that dragon. I don't think I've ever killed it.
Yeah,
that changes. That is horrific. And they shuffled across. They stayed in 3 of him. They moved up, but not that much because they're just too scared of getting double flank charged. Well, now I think he's been the front anyway. Over here, they all moved round, and then the Gorgon moved round to sort of protect the flank and hopefully goad them into charging. I think they might still be impetuous, but I think you'd probably charge. You'd probably charge anyway. Otherwise, you go all the way around here and it's just boring. That's pretty crazy, but yeah, that's end of my turn 2. On to High Elves turn 2. Oh, just quickly mention the Razor Gore charged them, got 2 hits, rolled double 1 to wound, and then they killed it. Okay, coming back part way through that turn, through High Elves turn 2. So far, charges, over
Dragon
here.
Princes, Phoenix. Dragon's gone over there.
Yep.
They failed their charge, but then they've got Silver Helms and Frostheart Phoenix.
A lot of charges. He decided to go into them rather than the Dragon Ogres. Shooting did 3 wounds to the Dragon Ogres, all from the archers.
It was from Shadow Warriors.
It's just from Shadow Warriors.
Yeah.
The bolt thrower failed to kill one of them. So he has a lot of combats now. Spell wise, Fiery Convocation killed 3 Gores. Rolled badly to wound. And I think that was it. You got +1
I got +1 attack on them, yeah.
Nice. Cool. We'll come back at the end of the combats, really. Just slight revision. Just reminded Dan I've got the Monster Hunter banner on them. So he's charged them instead. Because obviously with his stomps, he wouldn't want to lose. Is it D6 +1 stomps?
It's quite D6 +1.
I actually completely forgot I had it. So I think it's more than fair to just redirect it into them. Easy charging to the front. we redid the shooting, so I took some wins on them and just ended up killing 3 besticles. So it worked out pretty similar. Okay, back at the end of the turn, over here, the Phoenix and the Spearman managed to destroy the remaining 2 Minotaurs, leaving just the Doomball and Minotaurs before he died. I think he killed 5. Yeah,
5 years.
5.
Yeah.
I've got-
Didn't roll really well actually. Didn't.
No, a lot of misses, even with Primal Fury. And I just fell back in good order, and the Spearman, the Sea Guard went into me, and the Phoenix went into that chariot. As we said earlier, they failed the charge against the chariot. The dragon
rolled terribly.
Rolled really badly. Didn't kill
one.
Even with, I think you rolled 1 on your stomps, and you got 2 stomps.
Yeah.
Missed with a lot of, dragon missed with those attacks, failed to wound. In return, the, what are they called? Dragon Ogres.
Yeah, did 2 wounds.
Did 2 wounds, so you got 1 left, but that's not a great performance from the dragon. And similarly over here, I mean,
it's terrible as well.
Phoenix, didn't kill the Minotaur.
Didn't kill the Minotaur, took 4 wounds,
4 wounds in return. So a bit better over here. The Dragon Princes did, I don't know where the dice is, they did 3 wounds to the Gorgon, leaving it on 3 left. It only killed 1 in return, so it completely whiffed on its attacks. And then it fell back in good order, and they went back into it, so they'll count as charging, so they're hoping to finish it off. So it's Beastmen turn 3. Just forgot to do the end result of the combat here. I did lose combat by 1 with the Dragon Ogres, because they did 2 wounds and suffered 3. They fell back in good order, popped through the Gauls, and the dragon is obviously pursued into the Gauls. So it's looking a bit better for it. Okay, so Beastmen turn 3, charges, well, they're already in combat. That charged in there, they're already in combat. They charged into that, they're already in combat. Shooting, he moved round, got in range of the bolt thrower and voltiged it. Been lucky to get that off twice. That's it, straight on to combat really. So we'll come back in a bit. Going part way through combat, just to summarise so far. The Dragon Princes killed the Gorgon before it could do anything. So useless Gorgon as usual. But the Minotaurs did kill the Phoenix and overran to just in front of the archers there, after losing 1. And then we get into the middle. The Prince on Star Dragon hit with all of his attacks and killed with everyone. And the Star Dragon hit and killed all its attacks and killed another 3 with Stomp.
So that was 11. They killed 11 just with normal attacks.
That's the dead pile.
They killed 3 more.
That unit hadn't taken any casualties.
Yeah, it did a lot. It finally came up and did actually remembered how to hit stuff this time.
Yeah. So that's a lot dead, and we're just going to work out what happens. So I've actually rolled my break test and fled because he's caused terror with -1 leadership to my unit. I'm going to flee through these, but we just need to work out if the dragon can fly over or if it has to pursue into the Dragon Ogres, and then we'll carry on with the rest of the combats. Okay, I've just checked, and as far as we can see, you can't choose to fly over a unit when you're pursuing, so rather than pursue into the Dragon Ogres and probably die, because it's Dan's turn next, he's withheld or restrained, and reformed to face that way because he's going to try and fly away next turn.
That unit might end up reforming or something, but I've taken it out of the game essentially.
Yes, exactly.
I don't really care about the points for that, but I care about you not getting the points for my general.
You'll get some points for them, and I'll get some points for him. So, yeah.
Do you get points for him?
You do get. It works out by wounds left now. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we'll get some points.
You won't get all the wounds.
No, exactly, and you'll get some points for them as well. So.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and we'll carry on with the rest of the combats.
Yeah.
Combats. The chariot killed 5 altogether. They killed 3 with impacts. Took 3 wounds in return. Did it?
Yeah, the wounds a turn, and then it
That's
fled,
it.
and they
It killed some with its. It got frenzy on its Primal Fury, so it killed a couple more. Yeah, it still lost combat, fled, and they caught it and ended up there. And over here, Doomball killed another 5, 1 combat, and they gave ground. Obviously suffered nothing, and the Phoenix wrecked the chariot and then reformed to face that way. Actually, High Elves turn 3 now. It's looking a bit better for them.
3, my God.
Yeah, it is looking better for them, although the dragon's going to have to hide. Probably. Okay, so High Elves turn 3, I think. Charges, well, they're still in combat there. The Phoenix charged into the Bestigors. They declared a charge on the Shaman who fled, so they redirected into the Bestigors. Dragon Prince into the side of the Chaos Giant. And then the dragon just flew past them and then had enough movement to pivot round and flame them. Flame template.
Yeah.
Never see that now. Because you used to be able to do it in combat. No, you can't.
You used to get an extra d6.
Yeah, something like
attacks.
that. So he flamed to kill 3 of them. All the shooting from the archers and the Shadow Warriors. The Shadow Warriors? Yeah. Got 3 wounds against the Minotaurs, but I made all 3 saves with my light armor and shield.
Yeah, ridiculous.
So yeah, it's just a couple of combat. There's a couple of combats now. There and there. Oh, and there.
And then
Yeah. Okay, so after combats, the rest of the combats. Over here, only killed 3 Guild Masters and lost quite a few Bestigors. Ended up losing combat by 1 and giving ground.
Yeah.
Could have gone better there. Over here, killed another 5. Am I doing well? Killed another 5. It's got 5 every time.
Yeah.
They just fell back in good order to that position. So here we are at the end of turn 3. It's on to Beastmen turn 4. Okay, so my turn 4. They failed to rally. Shaman did rally. Charges. He's obviously charged into them to try and finish them off. Minotaurs finally got into the archers. This is all stuck over here, so they just moved up. And that's obviously all stuck there. Yeah. So, just see if I can get any spells off with him, actually. Okay, end of my turn 4. These beat the Bestigors finally, and I fled. Got caught by the Phoenix, and then both units pursued in face of Shaman. Over here, he finally didn't kill 5, he only killed 4 this turn. They rolled 11, fled, and he's got blood greed, so he couldn't go that far. That's
They didn't kill all the archers.
No, but the archers are 1 inch away from the edge of the board. And then here, he rolled badly on his attack. But
I didn't know attack. Your giant rolled attack, but he rolled 1 stomp and killed them.
You did okay on the attack. You got 2 wounds, even though you've only gone 6s, because the horses did another wound.
Yeah.
But yeah, I rolled 6 stomps and finished them off. Okay, so it's High Elves turn 4. Okay, so end of High Elves turn 4. No combats or anything. Yeah. Both these units, the Swordmaster declared a charge. He fled. Shaman fled. That tried to charge, but was just a bit short. Dragon charged the fleeing Gauls, caught them and destroyed them.
They rallied.
All the shots over here did 1 wound to the Minotaurs, and they just turned to face these.
Yep. And the Lodency Guard ran off the board.
Ran off the board.
So
just my turn 5.
And my turn 5.
Yep. Okay, so my turn. He rallied to try to do a Vile Tide on the Phoenix, but miscast and just took a hit but didn't suffer a wound. There's nothing existing over here. He just can't do anything now because we're going to end it after this turn. They both made a charge in on that unit. Over there, he made a charge. Well, there were 2 Minotaurs and 1 died to stand and shoot. And yeah, it's just on to combats. Okay, I'm just going to interrupt the turn and just tell you what happened to him. It might be one of my favourite things that's ever happened in a game of Warhammer, ever. This Minotaur champion frenzied past his primal fury, so he got 6 attacks with a great weapon.
Hit with 4.
So when he charged, they struck first because elves. They did nothing to him.
Nope.
Hit with 4. Wounded with
1
because I rolled 3 1s, so killed 1. But they'd done 2 wounds to the unit with stand and shoot, so ended up losing combat by 1. Fleeing with a 12 on his break test. Yeah. Fled 7 and they rolled an 8 and caught him. This is a frenzied Minotaur with a great weapon.
It's
beaten off by
5 Elven archers.
That's pretty amazing though, isn't it?
It is, yeah. That kind of makes up for some of my very poor rolling.
Yeah. That's pretty mental. Cool. Alright, put on to this combat. Hopefully it'll go a bit better for me.
Yeah.
Right, come back at the end of that combat. Did quite well. Like I killed half the unit. obviously a lot of attacks, a lot of stomps. So killed, a lot. They lost by a lot and got back in good order, not that far. But they rolled double 1 for pursuit, so they don't get into them. And only the giant made it, won't probably kill enough. So they're probably going to stick around, whereas if they got into them, they might have claimed that unit. It's the High Elves turn 5, the last turn.
Oh, they had 1 extra attack each.
Oh, did you cast a spell?
I did, yeah.
Just see if you do any wounds to them. It won't make any difference.
No, I'll still lose, but...
You lost by 14.
Tell you what, I'll do this. Yeah, so it would have been another 6 attacks.
Yeah.
This is 5 hits. And 2 more wounds. Again, I don't know what the daggers.
Nothing.
No, so it's fine.
Cool. Come back at the end of the game. End of that turn, they killed the charged champion. He stood and they killed him, but not before he managed to kill one of the swordmasters in tanks. He's a bit tougher than I realised. Got my Doombill still over there. Dragons over there looking on. Over here, because the Dragon Ogres didn't get in, he didn't do that well. The giant didn't do well. He only killed 2 or 3, and they left him with 1 wound left because they rolled badly on the wound roll.
Yeah, annoyingly.
But obviously he's
Really
unbreakable.
well, the hit roll had like 7 hits or something, and then just...
It was a bit scary. They just whiffed. But then, because it was only him, he didn't do enough to make a difference anyway. So that's how the whole battle board looks. The battle board. And on the scoreboard, Beastmen scored 1,071 points. And High Elves scored 1,783. So, yeah, like over 700 points more.
Yeah. But then I guess, my dragon still sat there.
The dragon, and I only got half points for the dragon.
Still here, so.
And, I lost my Archmage, was almost 200 points. I lost both of my big infantry units. I didn't get any points for your
Spearman or
2 biggest ones. I did get the Sea Guard, but they're the cheapest one, I think, weren't they?
Possibly, yeah.
They're more expensive and they're a lot bigger.
Yeah.
So that made a difference. And also, I lost both my chariots. I lost the Razor Gore, all these little ones.
Lost all the Minotaurs.
And the Minotaurs, a lot of the little units I lost. So you lost a few. You lost the Dragon Princes and the Bolt Thrower. One of the Phoenixes.
Yep.
But yeah, all racked up, obviously. So yeah, that's a victory for High Elves. I actually really enjoyed that battle.
It started a bit funny, but then actually...
When I did loads of wounds to the dragon, I thought, well, that drags out the game then. But actually, it's just having no range stuff.
For the theory that I should just try and do something with him anyway.
He did a lot because he finished off the Gauls.
Well, also he stopped those Dragon Ogres redoing that.
Yeah.
He charged them, they ran away, then killed the Gauls, and then just ignored them.
Yeah, he still was decisive in the battle.
The Dragon Ogres didn't really do a lot in the game.
No, especially not getting into them at the end.
Given they were front and centre, they just didn't kill the dragon, and then didn't kill that many spearmen. That's all they did.
Yeah, and then failed to get back into them on double 1 at the end. Whereas he finished off the Gauls, he stopped all that stuff happening. Having no range stuff apart from Vile Tide just means he's got 1 left. Okay, well then he's definitely going to survive to the end of the game then, because you just have to keep him away from him.
I could just stay away from the Freeman.
Yeah, whereas having just the bowfire killed so much.
They both did quite well, didn't
they? The archers
they just pinged off wounds enough here and there.
They saw off the Minotaurs on their own. Over here, 2 of the Minotaurs got whittled away from that unit, leaving him. I mean, I have to say
he did a lot, and he's brutal.
I like him a lot better on his own than in a unit, because he's tough to kill and he kills a lot.
Yeah.
Maybe I should run him on his own in future.
I think run him down the middle. You've often put him on the side.
I know.
I've tried him down the middle because he's terrifying to any unit.
Yeah, he's good. Primal Fury did a bit more that battle than I think I remembered it more than I did in previous battles.
Gaze of the Gods almost every single turn.
There was, sorry. Gaze of the Gods. Yeah, I did it at the start, and I just forgot he could have had more attacks, but he did what he needed to do in the end. Apart from in the battle, obviously.
I mean, he was on this side, so the way all he'd have done is kill the Sea Guards and then still not have anyone else to fight.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's a fun battle, though.
Yeah.
Another fun one. I will say again, like I said last time, it makes me want to paint up my Beastmen. But I haven't painted any more since the last battle.
Well, I played with High Elves last time when you played the game either.
Yeah. But yeah, cool. Another good one.
All right. Thanks for watching.
See you next time.